Today, gentlemen, we're going to provide you 10 methods that will make a girl fall deeply in love with you. Most men discover that getting girls to truly like them is a different matter, even if they are fairly skilled at flirting. The majority of the time, a significant portion of what's lacking is the absence of a few essential components from your existence. A few things are lacking, which makes a girl bored or indifferent. Don't worry though, because we're going to demonstrate today how to step it up and make girls swoon over you. And that's not all. In order to ensure that you leave a lasting impression that makes a female desire more, we're also going to teach you the one thing that makes guys appear completely uninteresting. So, hold on. Let's get started. 10. Appreciate her odd characteristics. There is no secret about it. Girls adore praise. However, it's not necessary to go overboard. Your words truly lose meaning if you tell her how beautiful her hair is or how nice she looks all the time. Consider this. If you're not careful, your compliments could turn into a dime a dozen in the marketplace of compliments. You want to hit her with your compliment like a brick of flirtation. Furthermore, real and, above all, unexpected compliments have a much greater impact. Keep it a secret from her. Hold off for a little while before bombarding her with compliments that she has heard before. Additionally, refrain from praising her appearance unless you have something positive to say. That has its place in time. To put it another way, you need to dig deeper. Avoid things that are surface level. Gently flatter her with your conversation and inquiring style. Basically, be shrewd and don't explicitly utter your compliments. Instead, let her guess. 9. Calm in the face of fire. For girls, impulsive conduct and stress are huge turnoffs. However, one of the simplest ways to win a girl over is to be a cool customer who remains composed in the midst of chaos. Why? Take a look. It is common for everyone around a female to experience stress at the same level as she does. However, the truth is that it doesn't really help, even if it helps her feel a bit more at ease. She therefore notices when you arrive and provide a soothing contrast to her circumstances. Oh, she sees. In fact, she will initially detest it, almost a given, but she will change her mind. Additionally, if you weren't condescending or overly dramatic, and above all, you were able to truly understand her predicament, the next time she feels a little crazy, it will be because she is crazy for you. 8. Make a note. Women prefer to be aware that you are thinking about them. You should therefore commit to memory whatever information she has mentioned to you in passing, such as her favorite band or her affection for capuchin monkeys. Because you can buy her tickets to see her favorite band or take her to the zoo as a surprise later on. Additionally, she will see how considerate you are and how much you value what she says if you can recall what she said. 7. Keep your game tight. Be game tight. Murder is terrible. We can all probably agree on that. However, that does not imply that you should not dress to impress. When a guy leaves the house, girls don't expect him to be dressed to the nines. However, interest is incremental. In other words, it's unlikely that a single thing will be the decisive factor that makes a girl want to date you. A tried and true way to check off the boxes in your favor and make a girl fall slowly and hopelessly in love with you is to dress a little nicer than a t-shirt and gym shoes, pay a little attention to your appearance, and so on. 6th KIT. Please take a moment to respond to the following query. How thorough is your to-do list for each day? Hold on. Do you mean you're without one? A to-do list is a great way to stay organized, even though we can't claim that ignoring it is the only issue you're having. Keep it together, or KIT. One reason why girls admire well-organized guys is that they accomplish things. Consider it. The majority of men are excellent at picturing outcomes without really seeing the steps involved. You can stay on top of the process and know how to achieve your goals if you have a to-do list. And I'm not sure what the secret sauce is if it's not that. Hey, keep watching if you enjoy our content, because we have 5 more suggestions for making girls fall head over heels for you, along with the one thing that drives them completely nuts. Let's continue. 5. Discover your advantage. Discover your advantage. It's easy. Simply put, girls aren't drawn to dull things. If nothing else, try your best to avoid becoming stuck in a pattern that is predictable and uninteresting, since they find boring guys repulsive. This is what we're trying to say. No matter what, every guy has a competitive advantage. The problem is that it can occasionally be difficult if not impossible, to locate. The good news is that the pursuit of the edge is what makes girls insane, not the edge itself. Girls prefer men who follow their passions and take initiative. When all else is equal, a female doesn't want a man who has given up and quit trying. Make it obvious that you're unwavering in your aims and that you work hard to improve every day if you're wondering how to win a girl over. 4. Highlight your soft areas. Due to thousands of years of human development, men who are the biggest and strongest are preferred over others. But in the 21st century, girls don't require a man to go out and kill a deer for supper this evening. No, nowadays, partnerships are more about connecting than about surviving. Additionally, you must be genuine and disclose a girl your weaknesses if you want to connect with her. Give her brief glimpses into your private life that you don't typically discuss with others. Recall that being vulnerable is a strength. It also plays a significant role in genuine attraction. Are you looking for additional, tried-and-true ways to change a girl's perception of you? Here, we've got you covered. 3. Learn, you learn. You may be an underappreciated quality, but it's crucial if you want women to take you seriously. This is due to the fact that girls generally prefer men who are able to think and voice their thoughts. Possessing a plethora of information will enable you to confidently lead discussions on a variety of subjects. You're in a better position to address difficulties because of your extensive knowledge and, more crucially, your viewpoint. Therefore, continue to learn as much as you can if you want to add fuel to the fire. 2. Improv. It may surprise you to learn that a girl's degree of interest in you is strongly related to how much you can make her laugh. This is because a study found that a guy and female are more likely to become attracted to one another the more time they spend laughing together. It's scientific. Do you think you're not very funny? Do not panic. You may even increase your level of humor by enrolling in an improv class, as the bar is lower than you might imagine. Focused improvisation will give you a unique set of talents that make you desirable to women, even though it may sound crazy right now. 1. Start a side business. The fact that there is still work to be done after an 8-hour workday is something that successful men are more aware of than most. Although there may be lots of opportunity for advancement in your 9-to-5 job, is this really what you want to do for the rest of your life? Perhaps not. Having a side business will therefore let you escape the everyday grind and provide you with objectives to strive for. So if you're like dating advice for guys, write it or drive an Uber. Girls will see that everything that brings you closer to your desired level of freedom is worthwhile. I appreciate you staying. It's time for the most important thing you can do, which will lead any girl to turn around and go. This sums up everything we've discussed in this video. There are very few girls who will fall head over heels for you, but you may receive some tepid attention if you're the kind of guy who doesn't enjoy pushing himself or attempting new things. If anything, her attempt to fix you will be exacerbated by her lethargy. Determine what's wrong in your life, make the necessary corrections, and accept the things you cannot in order to prevent being a bottom feeder. These 10 suggestions will make girls swoon for you. Why not watch some other impactful videos while you're here? These are excellent sequels to the video from today.